What's up, guys? It is day one of the Disney read-along. This is going to be a double vlog for two holiday-themed readathons. First one is the Disney read-along, which starts today. I'm already failing. It's 8 o'clock at night. I have not read all day. Couple things going on here, obviously. First thing, Wolves and Daggers. This is what I was planning to read on Saturday and finish on Saturday, and obviously I didn't because I've only read 20 pages of it. The good thing is I only have like 80 pages left in this book. It's super short, obviously. Then I have the two books that are on my TBR. Actually, now that I think about it, I think this might be able to count for a spooky book, which is something I didn't have covered for this challenge. Perfect. See, we're already winning. So then I have these two books to choose from to read. Don't know what I'm probably going to read Ice and Embers first, just because I think I can get through this quickly. And then this, I don't have an ebook or an audiobook, guys. I don't know. It's Sunday. Tomorrow I have to go to work. It's another day of doing nothing because we're still closed. So these are my options. Tonight I'm gonna go lay down and finish this book. I'm probably not gonna update you guys again tonight just because it's late and I just finished filming a video and I'm really full and tired. So I'm gonna go keep reading Wolves and Daggers and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I didn't realize how broken out my face looks on camera. I mean, it looks like this in reality too, but wow. Hey guys, it's Chloe, and today it is day 4 of the Disney read-along. I have really slacked on updating you guys the past 2 days. Basically, what's happened in those 2 days is that I finished Wolves and Daggers on Monday, and I gave this 3 stars, and then I started Ice and Embers by the same author, Melanie Karsak, and I am 100 pages in, and there's 280 pages. So I am getting ready to leave for work, and I'll get some reading done, but probably not as much as I would like to get done. And then the next 4 days I have off because of the Thanksgiving holiday here in the States. So my plan is to get a ass ton of reading done across those 4 days because I want to finish the Ice and Embers book, but also start and finish Love Charms and Other Catastrophes, which is a whole other 300 and something page book. And then of course I'll have a 1-day break, and then on November 30th, 'tis the Season-A-Thon start, where I have 2 books and 1 novella on my TBR. 1 I have the audio for, which is great. That is what's happening right now, and I have to go finish getting ready for work. Hello everybody, it is the last day of the Disney read-along. I am not gonna lie, I have been very bad at updating you guys, which makes me all the more happy that I already planned for this to be a double vlog way ahead of time. So let's see what's happened. I can't even remember the last time I talked to you guys. Thanksgiving happened. Will and I had a lovely 2-person Thanksgiving with way too much food for 2 people. Yesterday was Black Friday. We did a lot of shopping between Wednesday and yesterday. And I even placed an order this morning because it is Small Business Saturday and Cyber Monday deals are already starting. There's a lot going on. Oh yeah, that was probably our dumbest Black Friday purchase, but also it makes me really happy and I just needed some serotonin in my life. So yeah, I'm not here to talk about Baby Yoda though. I made a salad for brunch because it's 12 and I haven't had anything to eat. So last night I did read about 40 to 60 pages of Ice and Embers, and this morning I have used YouTube Read With Me in Real Time videos to finish this book. I think I'm gonna give it a 3. This is marketed as Steampunk Snow Queen, but there was really very little steampunk to it, so I'm gonna write a review on Goodreads for this book. But yeah, other than that, the story I really enjoyed, but there's little to no steampunk in this. So I wanted to read Love Charms and Other Catastrophes, but I'm not getting that done in 1 day. I'm accepting that it's not going to get done. I'm not even sure if I'm going to pick it up. I think I might end up picking up something else. I do have my audiobook that I'm still working on, which it isn't for this readathon, but there is an audiobook. 'Tis the Season-A-Thon doesn't start until Monday, and today's Saturday, so I need to find something that I can realistically read between today and tomorrow. I'm going to eat my salad because my head's starting to hurt from lack of eating, and I'm going to finish watching my YouTube video that I'm watching, and we'll talk in a little bit. All right, so I've had my lunch. Been watching some videos. I think I've made a decision. My head still hurts a little bit, but I think I've made a decision. And I'm going to read Beauty and Beastly by Melanie Karsak. And what I'm going to do is, it's less than 200 pages. It's like 190 pages. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get it done by tomorrow. So I'm going to extend the Disney read-along just a little bit. And try and get this done by tomorrow. Because I'd like to have it done before 'Tis the Season-A-Thon starts. And there is some orange on the cover. Can you see that? Right there. There's some orange. So it would count for a challenge. And since I'm cheating, I'm going to count it. But I decided to pick this up because it actually follows a character that was in Ice and Embers, which I just finished. While it did take me a couple of days to read The Snow Queen, it still, like, whenever I sit down to read it, it reads quickly. I just kept getting distracted. I need to go get ready, and yeah. Good morning. Today is the start of 'Tis the Season-A-Thon. It goes from today until December 6th, and I'm really excited. I'm feeling very confident in my TBR in a way that I didn't feel with the Disney read-along. So I have 2 books on my TBR and then a novella on my TBR. Here's my plan today. My plan is to read the novella because it's 120 pages and get that done quickly. And then I'm going to pick up In a Holidays by Christina Lauren. And I do have an audiobook as well, but here's the deal. I'm still finishing up my audiobook that I was currently reading before the readathon started. And I have like 4 hours left, so my plan is to finish that today. And then tomorrow, I'll be listening to The Way You Make Me Feel by Maureen Gu on audiobook. This is my main TBR, plus Wrapped Up in You by Talia Hibbert. And I plan to get Wrapped Up in You done and start this. So, I'm feeling confident, I'm ready, and it's time to start the day. What's up, guys? It is day 2 of 'Tis the Season-A-Thon. It is like 10 o'clock at night. I haven't talked to you guys all day. I meant to film this morning. I forgot. So here's what happened. I ended up taking 2 days to read Wrapped Up in You by Talia Hibbert, and I finished it today. I think I'm settling on a 3.5 star rating. This one, normally I'm loving adult romances. This one just didn't click with me like her other stuff does and like other adult romances. So 3.5. I still think you should check it out, especially if you love Talia Hibbert. So, moving on. Tonight, I'm going to be starting In a Holidays by Christina Lauren. I'm probably going to only end up reading like a chapter. And then I have like 20 minutes left in my audiobook, so when that's over, I'll be able to start tomorrow The Way You Make Me Feel by Maureen Gu. The last 2 books on this TBR. I really need to get In a Holidays done like in a couple of days because I have to read my book club pick before my library loan expires. So hopefully I can break this up. Let me see how many pages it is. This is only 304 pages. So if I break it up and read 100 pages a day, which honestly I could probably read more like 150 pages a day, then I can have this done in 3 days. 2 if I can get 150 a day. So then I guess my goal for tomorrow is to get halfway through this book. It's another really cold day in Florida. It's day 3 of the readathon. I'm about to leave for work. Last night I read 30 pages of In a Holidays, so ideally I'd like to read 120 pages today to get halfway through the book. But I'm also going to start The Way You Make Me Feel by Maureen Gu as my audiobook. Hey guys, just a quick update at the end of day 3. I started The Way You Make Me Feel by Maureen Gu. It's going well. I'm about 7 chapters in on the audiobook. But what I really wanted to do today was get halfway through In a Holidays by Christina Lauren. And I did, and I'm still going to read a little bit more tonight, probably about another 30 pages tonight. And then my plan is to finish it tomorrow. I really need to work on my book club pick for December because it's due back at the library very soon. So that's why I'm trying to hurry up and get through this. But this, I am freaking loving. It is so good. It's like a Christmas themed Groundhog Day, like the movie. Oh my god, it's so good. First of all, new glasses. Who is she? It's the same prescription, so you're probably gonna see me switching between these and my other glasses for however long I'm on this prescription. Probably like the next like year or 2. Today is day 4 of 'Tis the Season-A-Thon. It is Thursday. I'm off of work tomorrow, and I have lots of things I need to do around the house. And then I work on Saturday. and then Sunday's the last day. But today, on Thursday, I finished In a Holidays by Christina Lauren, and holy crap, I love this book. I can't stop looking at myself in these glasses in the viewfinder. It's weird. So my plan worked. I got a late start on reading the second half of In a Holidays today, but I finished it and it was so good. 5 stars. I was really, really worried that this was going to go the way of The Friend Zone, where everything was fantastic. It was gearing up to be one of my favorite books of all time, and then it would flop. It didn't flop. It was fantastic, and I highly recommend you pick this up. Oh my god, it was just so good. And the last thing that's on my TBR to finish is The Way You Make Me Feel by Maureen Gu, which I'm still listening to the audiobook, but hopefully I will finish that probably in the next day or 2. I'm thinking like Saturday is when it'll be done. Good morning. It's even still morning. It is still morning. Today is day 5 of 'Tis the Season-A-Thon. I'm off of work today because I work tomorrow on Saturday. But I've been listening to The Way You Make Me Feel audiobook. I have 3 hours and 41 minutes left, and I fully anticipate to finish it today. Today I'm actually going to be starting some work on a larger video that I'm doing, which is going to be like my 2020 reading stats. I've never done a huge video like this before, so I'm really excited to be working on it. All of my inspiration comes from Kayla at Books and Lala for this video, because she does one every year and she does so many stats that I'm only doing a fraction of the kind of stats that she does, because I don't have the time or patience for that. I'm filling this day with getting things done. I took some Bookstagram photos, and I need to just look at my list to figure out what else I need to do today. I'm gonna go keep working and listening to The Way You Make Me Feel. New Glasses Chloe is back to tell you that I finished The Way You Make Me Feel by Maureen Gu. I definitely enjoyed this way better than Somewhere Only We Know, which was the first Maureen Gu book that I read. And I give this one 4 stars. I just really like the storyline. It went different than I expected it to be, because the way that this plot or the synopsis goes is that you think that this whole summer is going to be about the main character and like the enemy, and in the end they turn friends. But no, it's very not all about that, which I think is great. I gave it 4 stars. So by finishing this, I've technically finished my whole TBR for 'Tis the Season-A-Thon. I'm not going to stop reading, obviously. I still have to get some reading done for like my December TBR. So maybe I'll still talk to you guys. There's still 2 days left in the readathon. I do have to work tomorrow though, so I might not talk to you guys that much tomorrow. It's like 5:30 right now. I need to start dinner in about a half hour. And I did edit tomorrow's video because today's Friday, so I have a new video tomorrow on Saturday. So right now I need to film my December bullet journal video, so we're gonna go ahead and do that before I start making chili from leftovers. Vegetarian chili from leftovers that we have. Alright guys, so this is just a quick little final clip for the end of this vlog. Really quick, I just wanted to wrap up what I read across these 2 readathons. The first one for the Disney read-along, I read Wolves and Daggers, Ice and Embers, and Beauty and Beastly by Melanie Karsak. This was, I think, a 3, a 3, and a 5. And then for 'Tis the Season-A-Thon, I read In a Holidays and The Way You Make Me Feel. This was a 5 and a 4. And I never did hit a bingo. I got close, but I never hit a bingo. That is it for this double reading vlog today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, if you like what you see here, please go ahead and click subscribe. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so click subscribe so you can be updated for when I post those. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye! In the darkness, I don't feel so cold. The ashes fall like rain, and somehow we're okay. My story drifts between shadows and smoke.